Well. That was a bit of a balls up, wasn't it? Can you hear me now? Someone tell me they can hear me. That'd be really helpful. Good evening. Hopefully you can hear me now. And I can repeat everything I've just said. How are we doing? Let's have a look. Can you hear me? Because I'm not going to sit here again and just talk to myself. So, could someone tell me if this is making any sense? Let's have a look. Okay. Right, here we go. Cheers, Kev. Thank you very much. Right. As I was saying, back to the start. Just don't know. Well, I did wish you all a happy Easter. So, happy Easter. And it was just going really a quick review of what's happened happened on the forum last week. So I did say that there was a post from Georgina from Nailed On Trades, I think, or Marshmallow. She was on last week's live. She's posted a link to a whole month's worth of content for you. So she's planned it all out. All you got to do is fill in the blanks, really. So she's given you the subject lines for the whole month, and then you just need to go and fill in the blanks and post on your Insta or your Facebook or wherever. So, yeah, that's really useful. And, sorry, Kev, I don't know why it's not on Facebook. It should be. So, hang on, let me have a quick... Yeah, it should be on. I don't know why. Sorry about that. So I just take it's on YouTube. But anyway, that'll do. The way the day I'm having, I think I'll just be happy with it being on YouTube. Anyway, so a month's worth of content. Download it. The link, she's put a post on the page, so it's worth doing. And also, what I didn't know was that April is National. It's on Facebook now. Cheers, Cole. Thank you. April is National Decorating Month. So don't quite know what that involves or what we need to be doing. Perhaps I should look into it a bit more. Might give me some ideas. But yeah, National Decorating Month. Do we need a month for decorating? Don't know. You tell me. Yeah, thanks for the cheer, Cole. I'm here now. So that was one of the first things. Like I say, if that's probably, if you're not going to do anything else over the next few days, maybe just download that and plan a few days content. It does help, because that is the hardest thing, I think, is just coming up with original content. So that was a big help. What else has happened? Oh, yeah, John Mears done his giveaway for, what we got here? He had a bundle that, that was drawn on the 2nd of April, so we missed that. Hello, talking of the devil, John. What page? Oh, what's the page? It's at the top, I think, John, on the forum. It's Marshmallow. Let me have a look. I'm scrolling up and down. This is really interesting for you. Marshmallow. So that's it. You just answered your own question there, John. Anyway, right. Without any more interruptions, I'm going to try and get on. So we've missed John. John, who won your draw, by the way? You're there. You can perhaps tell us, because it was drawn on the 2nd. So who won that? Was it anybody we know? The other interesting thing was I put a poll up about business coaching, which was quite good. Got quite a few reactions. So was it something you considered, or... is it something you were considering? And I'm quite surprised. There were some really positive answers there. So, yeah, I think it's if you want to grow your business or expand your business, or maybe not even take on a business coach, but just get someone, that's got a bit of business knowledge involved and have a look. Just take a sort of fresh look at your business and see where you're going wrong. Because I think sometimes we can just get too wrapped up in, we're just too close to it. Sometimes when you've got an outsider to come in and have a look, then a fresh set of eyes is always useful. So And I think us being decorators, we never like to part with too much money, do we? We're quite a tight bunch, unless we're buying tools, of course, and then that's a completely different matter. But Ray Wilcox won John's prize. I'm not familiar with the name, but well, congratulations, Ray. But yeah, so that was quite good. Let me look at the poll. So 59%, well, no, 59 people were not interested in taking on a business coach at all. No, that's the wrong poll. Hang on a minute. Oh dear, I'm all over the show today. To be honest, I'll tell you what happened. I had a lovely roast dinner, fell asleep in front of the football, Aston Villa, Fulham. Anybody tell me what the score was? I don't know because I fell asleep. Then woke up and then tried to put this together. So yeah, it was sort of like one of those rushed afternoons. Yeah, ate too much, had a nice sleep, and now I thought I'd come and talk to you lot. Probably not the best thing to do, to be honest. But anyway, so let me try and find this other poll. I found another one where I asked if you could take, if tomorrow something happened, you have to go and leave your business, could you leave it running, on its own? That was 59% said absolutely not. No, 59 people said absolutely not. They couldn't leave it. 26 said no, they couldn't. And 16 people said yes, they could. So that's quite positive, I suppose, to know that you can actually go away from your business and it can still run without you, which is good. So let me try and find this other one about the business coach. Here we go. I found it now. I'm getting myself composed. I'm back together. So have any of you considered working with a business coach? And 53% said no, and 23 votes. I don't know why you do it. They could do it in percentage. It'd be a lot easier. But 23 people said yes. So again, that is quite encouraging. Like I say, you just need to. I think someone needs a haircut. Someone has had a haircut. That's the trouble. It was a bit severe. Thanks for that. Anyway, so yeah, it's quite. I think you just have to. I think it's. Well, I think we look at business coaches as being quite American, and but sometimes I think we got to embrace something that we've not known about, or just sort of dip our toe in the water and give it a go, just to see if it works for you. So, yeah. Kev Steer. We got Kevin Steer. So you're being posh today, are you, Kevin? Kevin Steer. It's not a cheap version of the Farron Ball logo. So just back off, buddy. Cheap version. How rude. How rude of you. Right. Look, don't distract me. I'm trying to get on with this. What else has happened? What else we got? Anybody had experience of the Safe Contractor Scheme or the CHAS? I don't know too much about that. I think that's for sort of bigger, more commercial outfits. So, like I say, don't know a lot about that. Anybody else know anything about that? Is it worth getting involved with? I asked about which trusted trader. Is that worth getting involved with? I know it's very expensive, but if it gets your business, then it may well be worth the expense. So, yeah. We're not here to discuss my logo. Thank you, Michael. Look behind you. It's not a pantomime, Kev. Right. I'm trying to get on with this. I've got other stuff I need to be doing. I'm going back to sleep mainly. What else have we got? Lee Smeaton, I think that's how you say his name, has got some good little signs that he puts out. If you can't put a sign out on a road, from the look of this picture that he's put up, he's sort of working in London or places like that. But he's got little signs that he puts, in hallways and that. And I thought that's quite a good idea to generate business and awareness. So that looked quite good. I thought that was quite a good little tip. Yeah, so that was really about all that's happened this week. I just thought I'd come in and see how you're all doing. That was always anybody else got any wins or Kev, will you stop? Oh, I'm really sorry. Next week, everything's going to be taken away from me because you lot are just getting distracted by the background. So, yeah, I can see what you mean now. It does a bit, yeah, it does look like a bit of a. I should have put the tin there, Kev. Yeah, I've not really helped myself, have I? To be honest. Yeah, I'm glad. Just tell me what you want behind me next week, and I'll put it there. All right. We'll have a bit of a rearrange. You know, no painting though, or wallpapering. I'll do enough of that at work. So as long as it don't involve a colour. Oh yeah, there's a bit. Oh look, see, there's a bit of a Farron ball there as well. How do I do that? It's a bit awkward, isn't it? Because you look, no, it's there. You know, you can see it anyway. Got a caparol. Maybe I should have done more caparol and less Farron ball. Now look, I'm getting distracted by you. So yeah, what have you lot been up to? Have you had any good wins, bad sort of nightmares this week? Anything you want to talk about? Naked women on a dancing pole. Yeah, that'd be a good one. I just don't quite know how to sneak her in here, but I'll give it a go. Cheers, Bill. So yeah, what are you doing over the weekend? Are you working? What is it, tomorrow, or are you taking the day off? What else has been happening? I've got to try and stop saying Jose Riviera from Chicago. Blimey, Jose, you must have better things to do than to watch this rubbish on a Sunday. Well, it's not Sunday evening for you, is it? I don't know where you are. Just got out. What? Okay. I don't know why you got out of jail for, Jose. What have you been up to? I don't think I want to know, to be honest. So, what else have we got to talk about? I did see in the week that someone was on about using text messaging. Robbing your logo. Can we stop talking about the logo? Someone was on about using text messages for different things. So, if you've got permission from the customer, just to sort of text them and just say, are they looking for any work? You know, you haven't spoken to you for a while. Are you okay? Do you need anything doing? Which I thought was quite a good idea. If you've got their customer's number in your mobile, because I think you can actually now sound so old, but you can group contacts in your phone, can't you? So you could have a group for customers. Another one which I thought was good was to go to Google My Business and copy the link, and then just text the customer and say, you know, when you finish your job, and say, could you fill this review in for me? And I've sent you a link. Click the link from your phone and send the link. So yes, we'll fill out the review. So I thought that's quite a good one as well. Yeah, Jose, tell us more about why you're in jail. No, it's not like groupies, Bill. What is wrong with you lot? I'm trying to be sensible. No, it's not like groupies. That's a completely different thing, and you don't want to get involved in that. Well, you might do. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, I thought that was quite a good idea. I do send. Oh, the other thing they said was, I don't know if you'll do it or not. But again, it's this video thing about actually sending a video message. If you're chasing up a quote, to rather than just send a text saying, have you made up your mind now? If you send a video, apparently it's more likely to be open because people are more curious with a video and they're more likely to open it to see what it's about, which sort of makes sense. So, you know, even if you just put a short video together saying, look, sent you the quote, have you made your mind up? Please, could you text me, you know, yes or no if you're interested or whatever. So, yeah, I thought that was a good bit of advice as well, because like I say, I think people are more curious about a video, and email and text, like I'm a sort of a bit old hat now, but a video would probably definitely get a better result. So yes. Anyway, I think that really, like I said, I didn't want to take up too much of your time on it on this Easter Sunday. So I'm glad we finally got sound. And if there's nothing else that you want to talk about, Jose doesn't seem to want to tell us why he was in county jail. So that's all. That's very quiet. That's either very good, meaning it was very minor, or very bad, meaning it was horrendous. So, hang on a minute. Look out. We've got Stu. What's Stu got? Stu. Any tips for Oh, God. Any tips for removing your wood chip? Got a room to do on Tuesday. Not using a... Diff is your friend there, I think, Stu. get it in a one of those garden sprayers, dilute it down, scratch the surface up, get a what's it called? Not a porcupine. What are those rollers? Those spike roll. Oh no, the spike. You can get a spike roller, the proper old fashioned, or you can get the old. Come on, someone help me. What's the thing? The Tiger. Thanks for that. I didn't need your help anyway. You'd have to help me. I've struggled to sort it out myself. Zin's a Tiger. If you get a Tiger, some diff, Tiger it all over, and then put the. Thanks, Bill. Yeah. Thanks. I know I am probably. To be fair, you probably are a little bit, behind me because of the recording. And anyway, so cheers, Bill. Yeah. Go Tiger it all over. Put the solution in a garden sprayer hose thing. The old garden spray, compress, pump it up and spray it round, and that's probably the best thing. And the other thing is just not to rush it. Just keep soaking it, and eventually the diff will get behind, and it should make a difference. But yeah, good luck with that. That's a real nice job to look forward to. Why can't you use a steamer then, Stu? Is it the plasterwork behind? Well, yeah, probably, because there's only one reason wood chips put up in it is to hide horrendous walls. So yeah, well, let me know if that's helped. I don't know. Anybody else got any ideas for getting wood chip off walls? Be really useful. No, we're not. Bill has suggested that we use this. Probably not. I know that's probably acceptable behaviour for where you come from, Bill, but for the rest of us, we probably wouldn't be doing that. But thanks for your suggestion anyway. Blowtorch? Probably not. But so yeah, I think Diff, Tiger, and a garden sprayer will probably be the best answer there. It doesn't look like anybody else has got anything that they want to contribute on that front. Hang on a minute. Hold on, Stu, what have you told us? Oh, hello. Yeah, okay. Dear, oh dear. I'm very reluctant to use steamers because if you're not careful, I had one job once where I used a steamer and I was really careful, but it just blew the whole wall. I had to have the whole wall replastered. So yeah, from then on, I was very, very careful with it. But yeah, they can be quite horrendous. So, well, I think on that note, should we call it an evening? I don't know if we've got anything else. Anybody else wants? What's Bill's put? What have you got, Bill? Bill, thanks for you're basically carrying this tonight. Thanks very much, Bill. Wholesale wool, yeah, no, they're not good. No, I can imagine that'd be horrendous. Horsehair, walls and a steamer, yeah, not pretty. But yeah, I don't know. Anybody got anything exciting apart from stripping wood chip next week? Where anybody else got anything interesting they're up to? What are you up to, Bill? You're normally up to something. You're normally working for your daughter. Is she still keeping you busy? Let's have a look. Just make sure I've got nothing else. Just seen that remark from Bill. Let me see if I can get that. I don't think all Scousers are thieves, Bill. The majority of them, yeah, but not all of them. They can't all be. Paper in the kitchen. Not the daughter's kitchen. Is this another kitchen? But so, yeah, because I know you do a lot of work for your daughter. So, yeah, Bill, you will go to heaven. How big is her house? She's been doing that for ages. Doing horse stairs and landing and a living room. But, right, I think on that note, we've done nearly 20, well, I've done nearly 20 minutes with your help, of course. So I think we shall call that a night. Like I say, enjoy the rest of your Easter. If you've got tomorrow off, good, enjoy it. Have a relax and nice time with the family. And if you're working, try not to do too much. Try not to do a full day. Go back and spend a bit of time with your family. And I shall catch up with you guys next week. Cheers. Take care. Speak to you soon.